I've been running over this restaurant since 2018, May. This is a fusion restaurant, Asian fusion restaurant. Namu means tree in Korea. So in Korea, there is lots of mountain, right? So there's a lot of tree. So in Canada, it's even there's lots of tree. We think it's something similar. So that's why I think we made this name. Our dish, like our plate, is Namu. It's a tree. It's made by wood, and then even table is wood. So we like something natural, inside, and then the plate. We use a lot of Korean ingredients for our menu. So we focus on Canadian customer here. So the menu is not too traditional, but it's not too fusion. So it's kind of a half and half. I moved to Toronto with my wife, and I worked in many French restaurant and Italian restaurant, even Korean restaurant as well. When I was working in the restaurant, I was thinking one day I should open OMNI restaurant. So it has to be something Korean. It has to be something different, but I don't want to do too traditional for Canadian customers, because Korean food is sometimes it's very strong flavors to them. So after I opened this restaurant, I tried to put my own menu. So it's more like Canadian style Korean food. We elevated the flavor to a little higher because we used dry aged ribeye, and then the sous vide egg, and then we make the kimchi here. So why we choose to say this menu? Because summertime was coming, summer season is coming. Especially in summer season, people do a lot of barbecue outside. So Korean barbecue is very well known in the world. So that's why we choose the menu. Also, another reason for this menu is fermented kimchi. So fermented cabbage, especially like Korean kimchi and Japanese sauerkraut, is very good for immune system. So I think maybe it helps little for protecting from the virus. So that's why I made the decision to put that in the menu 3 months ago. So now this menu is kind of one of the best sellers, and people really love it because we use local product, and the flavor is good also. And also they like the Parmesan cheese in Canada, so we use the Grenada Padano instead of cheddar cheese. Or also people like crisping in Canada, so I put a crispy shallots on the top. I think pork and kimchi is I think it's a very good combination. Yeah, I can say, because as I told you before, we have a roasted pork belly in my menu. So we start with the fried kimchi. People they don't left over. They just everything they finished. Yeah, so I think it's a very good combination with the pork. When I worked in like French or whatever good restaurant in Toronto, they are also very proud of themselves because they born in Canada, and their parents and their grandfather or grandmother, they're from Europe, European country. So they are also very proud of their country's food. So, but I'm a Korean actually, so I was Korean. So when I worked there, I wanna show my country food, my Korean food to people one day when I open my restaurant. That's why I think one of the reasons for opening this restaurant 2 years ago. Yeah, please come and enjoy my food. Thank you.